Okay guys, looking at the top side now of this 1976 Triumph TR6. Again, we're just going to take a quick poke around and give you kind of a, professional car buyer's first impression of the car and see anything that, would cost the consumer money or maybe something that they would think would be a surprise when the car showed up. Keep in mind we have a full service restoration shop here at Ultra Motorsports. There really is nothing that we cannot do. So if you see anything you don't like about the car, let's talk about it, alright? And maybe we can get something done. Starting at the driver's side, front fender of the car, first impression, paint is in very, I would say, above average condition. It is single stage paint, looks like. I don't see any waves going down the side of the car. Fit on the hood looks fit on the hood looks good. Bonnet, excuse me, if you prefer. Front grille. If you're a hobbyist, maybe you're going to want to paint this black again, the way, probably it should be. Chrome, this chrome will clean up very nicely also, though. It's a 1976 TR6 overdrive car, factory overdrive car. I believe this car was factory brown. Two-owner car, bought and sold new, purchased new right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana at Cloverleaf Motors in 1976. So, local car that was Z-barded, and I'm a believer in Z-barding now because, boy, it held up very well. So, overall impression of the side of the car, driver's side, looks very nice. Fit on the door looks real good. I don't see any blemishes that are standing out to me at this time. Okay. Definitely you can see when the car was painted, it was probably taken apart. Okay, I don't see any paint lines or tape lines anywhere in here. All this stuff was clearly taken off and the car was taken apart to be painted, so that's good. It's always a plus. It means somebody took the time. So rear bumper looks like it's in great shape. Nothing to make any remarks on about that. It would clean up very nicely with some steel wool. I could see maybe throwing a coat of paint on this black, just to, it might clean up just the way it is, but right there, Cloverleaf Motors, Fort Wayne. Fit on the trunk, looks great. Luggage rack is good. Pretty pleased with the fit, the spacing, where everything goes together. Trunk, everything is very nice in here. Let me pull this stuff out of here real quick. Excuse me. We do have the paint for if you want to do a touch-up anywhere. And again, somebody took the time, took the car apart, did it right. It would be easy for this thing to still look brown in here. So, excuse me real quick. Under here, full-size spare, red line spare with a factory rim, it looks like. And it looks like maybe pour 15 down there. So, somebody did the rust prohibitor down there also. So, okay. Passenger side of the car, again, as I glance on the side of the car, I don't see any waves in the car. Looks like they did a pretty good job of blocking her out and straightening her out. I see one blemish in the paint right here, about 2 feet away from the car. As we come a little closer, you can see just this little bubble starting, just like that. Okay, so otherwise, passenger side of the car looks very good. Windscreen looks great, and again, just little things you look for when you're picking a car out or buying a car. You want to, just if you want to see that stuff was taken apart. Red line tires in the car, as it should be, look great. Factory wheels and beauty rings on the car. Beauty rings are in pretty good shape, I would say. Each one maybe has a little dime-sized ding in it. Let's just say that for safe sayings. Interior in the car is new. We had the interior done. Again, you can see where the car was probably taken apart to be painted. Interior is new. Door panels, carpet, seats, back area here, and then we did not do the dash, but all the boots of the brake and the shifter have been done. So weather stripping is in like new condition. You can see the seats are all brand new. Okay, dash is in very good shape, I would say, along with the sun visors. You know, these are always split right here, it seems like, right here. So it's in good shape. Just a little bit of maybe some delamination. The wood's not cracked, but maybe some delamination right here in the glove box. This looks very tidy. One little small blemish in the vinyl right here. Probably that'd be pretty easy for us to fix and make it. Guys are pretty skilled these days at making that look good, so that'd be a very easy repair. Let's see. The console looks exactly factory, exactly like it should. Everything works on the car. All the gauges work. Overdrive works. You know, all these are original parts, the car, you know, or factory replacements if it had to be replaced. So everything's looking pretty sharp. So stainless up top, looks good. A little chewed up here where the top, you know, these tops are not easy to get to go in the hole where they're supposed to. So convertible top on the car looks perfect. You can see very, very detailed pictures of that on the internet on our website. Again, look at the driver's side. And there's the commission number of the car, and again, new door panels, new seats, everything looks brand new. Steering wheel's new. Odometer showing 86,541. Okay, we'll look under the hood real quick. Bright works very good on the car too. Bright works great. Chrome, trim pieces, handles, mirrors, all that stuff is in very good condition. So, okay. Excuse me. Sorry, it's not exactly a one-handed operation. Okay, sorry folks. Engine compartment looks good. I don't see a lot of things that have been modified from factory. Looks like we got, what are those? Those maybe, I'll check and see what kind of carburetors those are. But here's the Z-barding that I'm talking about. Okay, this stuff here. And you can kind of see it here in the wells too. That's the Z-barding on the car. You can see it here as well. You can see a little bit of the factory brown left over in a few inconspicuous areas. Again, it could be touched up. This just needs tightened right here. So, battery box looks good on this car. All these look, it doesn't look like anybody's modified anything too far from factory. So, again, more of the Z-barding. I think it looks very nice. I think this car, if you're looking for one that's going to run and drive very well, this is definitely that car. Overdrive is working good. Looks like we got Zenith carbs. And, you know, car seems to be doing everything it should. So it looks like some factory clamps here. So, I mean, you know, the last owner of the car was definitely an enthusiast, okay? Or else, you know, these would just be regular hose clamps. So, that's always good to see. Somebody who is somewhat of a purist or an enthusiast. So, alright. Okay guys, so that's it, 1976 Triumph TR6. If you have any questions, look us up online, ultramotors.net. Facebook at Ultra Motorsports LLC. We're also on Instagram, Ultra Motorsports, and then, or you can contact me directly through the website also. Thank you very much.